Hello. Do you believe that homelessness is a choice, or that mental health is all just a made-up myth, or that all women are trying to attack you? No, of course you don't, because that's just stupid. But there are people that do, and they can be found, of course, on TikTok. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, I got 3 people we're taking a look at today, all found, I think I came across all 3 of these yesterday while scrolling through TikTok. Let's start with this guy, Jack Flood. Jack Flood must be Norwegian. Apparently, Team USA decathlete. This is a video of his on the Barbie movie, which I've actually already stitched. But let's take a look at this.
If you're a man and you go watch the movie Barbie, you're 100% a beta. There's no way around it. I don't care if your girlfriend forced you. How about you force her to watch Oppenheimer? Because that's what real alphas would do. There's only one exception though, because if you're a father and your daughters want to watch the Barbie, then go take them and watch this. Send this to a bro if they watch the Barbie, because that's a massive mistake in their beta.
The Barbie? Also, Oppenheimer? It's Oppenheimer. I've heard some other people say Oppenheimer. It's not Oppenheimer. It's Oppenheimer. It's not O-H Penheimer. It's quite clearly spelled Oppenheimer. Learn to fucking read. I haven't seen Barbie yet, or Oppenheimer. I'm going to this week. I'm seeing both of them with my girlfriend. Neither of us are forcing each other to watch either one. We both want to watch both these films. Not a fucking beta. You can call me that if you want. Don't care. Grow up. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have a girlfriend to go see Barbie with anyway. Or to force to watch Oppenheimer. I thought as well, force them to watch Oppenheimer. What is this, like Clockwork Orange? You go tie them down and glue their fucking eyes open. And Oppenheimer's not exactly what you'd call alpha, is he? Cillian Murphy's like 5'7", thin as a rake. Nerd. I've seen that Piers Morgan is also obviously hating on Barbie, as is Ben Shapiro. I might actually do videos watching their crap on it, but I wanted to wait until I'd actually seen Barbie myself first. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are saying it's anti-men. Like, it's a fucking Barbie movie. I don't think it's really aimed at men. And, when I go see it, I'm not expecting to fall in love with it. It just looks kind of funny. Goofy. Just seems like a lot of guys are getting upset about this Barbie movie, which was never really made for them. In particular, Ken, who is a fictional character based on an accessory to a girl's toy. Anyway, this guy got a lot of pushback from his comments on Barbie. I mainly just roasted him about his pronunciation of Oppenheimer, though. So he clapped back.
Comment in this video I posted happened to trigger every
literal Giga Chad.
every single beta on TikTok. There are some very, very angry people because I called them beta for watching the Barbie movie, and I stand by this. Because when I went to watch Oppenheimer, I saw this dude wear a pink shirt to watch the Barbie. I couldn't believe my eyes. I can't imagine as a man walk into a movie with a pink shirt on.
Why not? What's wrong with the fucking... I mean, I don't own any pink clothing, but you wear what you fucking want. Who cares? Have you noticed the caption of this video? I'm 6'5", by the way. And this isn't Tinder, mate. Also, sure, if you were a real alpha, surely this kind of hate you'd be getting from the betas, who cares? You're an alpha. Who cares, man? How is this even on your radar? This shouldn't bother you. What are you making a video for?
To see a movie called Barbie. And the funniest thing is, it's like, if you look at the comments and like you just check their profile out, it's just like all the copers of society just attacking. And it's like, dude, you think I actually care? Like,
yes,
I'm alpha. The comment...
I don't care. I'm alpha. I'm just making this video to tell you that I don't care and that I'm alpha. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Oh, and the fucking sunglasses? Bruh. I wonder what else he's got. Any other hot takes?
I would like for you to find a diagram of the vagina and point out to me where the clitoris is located.
Hey, Caitlin Riley. I don't think you've actually ever interacted with a jacked, handsome alpha male before, because you only hang out with betas. So I think we should go on a date sometime, and you could pay for it because you're an independent woman. And I don't know if you know this, but I'm 6'5".
For some reason, I thought he was actually going to get a diagram out and point to it. But no, he just asked her out on a date and wants her to pay. He's 6'5", by the way. Is this real? It's not real, is it? It's satire. I don't fucking know.
So people ask me all the time, what is my skincare routine? And
Bro, skincare routine? Sounds a little effeminate.
And it's pretty simple. This is how you don't get acne. You eat nutritious foods. You get good sleep. Stay away from alcohol. Get sun. The sun is amazing for your skin. And also
gives you skin cancer.
Moisturize your face with beef tallow. Don't use all the chemicals.
Bro, he's moisturizing. That's kind of gay, dude. Real men don't moisturize? Do you condition your hair as well? I mean, I thought this was an alpha we were looking at. Unsubscribe. I know dermatologists, but also I'm pretty sure you could eat well and sleep well and still get acne. Some people it just happens. There's things you can do to help it, but sometimes you will just still get spots.
If you drink lattes, you are an alpha. Because one, it's a highly caffeinated drink. And two, it's the drink with the most milk into it, which means you're getting more protein.
I can't figure out if this is real. Like he doesn't reply to like any comments. He just likes a few. Is it real? This just seems too fucking stupid to be real. Like, it's gotta be satire, isn't it?
If you eat bagels, you are a beta. And I know this might hurt your feelings, but it's a fact. First off, bagels have zero protein in it. It's just a clump of bread. How is this gonna help you? This is a speed run to obesity. It's a terrible way to start your morning. Just eat some meat or some eggs.
A lot of carbohydrates in but see, don't eat bread. Because that's basically what bagels are. What the fuck is he on about? How does it make you beta? There is no beta. I don't even know why I'm fucking... What's beta and what's alpha? It's all bullshit. There's no beta, there's no alpha. There's just men and there's arseholes. Garbage people. Right, let's look at someone else. This is someone called Mandy on Earth. She's got some ideas. I couldn't find the original video. I think it got taken down, but somebody seems to have reposted it. But this is the first video of hers I saw, and wow.
Yesterday, I pretended to be homeless for 3 hours, and I realized that if you're homeless, you're there by choice. Like, you are there by choice, 100% having that experience.
What do you mean homeless for 3 hours? What does it mean I decided to be homeless for 3 hours? And just because I chose to be homeless, therefore all homeless people are choosing to be homeless. Right?
Experience. Just the way that I chose to go experience that by choice. It's just the only difference is the stories that you're telling yourself. So if you want to experience homelessness and you want to experience what it would be like to lose everything, you can go have that experience. Or you're welcome to create a bunch of bullshit.
Nobody wants to be homeless. You fucking idiot.
Stories in your life that force you, quote unquote, force you into that experience. But even when you go by force, it's still by choice because you wanted to have that.
Right, even when you go by force, it's still a choice. Is this real? Oh my god. Is this... I just can't... It's just like, people can't be this stupid, can they? Can they? Is she a comedian?
That experience, you just created a bunch of excuses for why you gave yourself permission to have it. It's just like any other experience that we have in life. It's no worse or better than having a home. It's no... different than anything else, but the experience does show you how much you take for granted.
I still want to know what she means by pretended to be homeless. Was she just sat out on the street for 3 hours? She left her house for 3 hours? I can't. What are other words of wisdom she's got? Oh shit. What's this? Hang on. Welcome to phase 2, Life and Live. A free guide to phase 2, and there's a link. It's a grift! What have we got here? Free Zine for beginners for phase 2. Start your phase 2 experience here. Phase 2. What is phase 2? What happened to phase 1? Was phase 1 such a fucking failure? You had to go straight to phase 2? Oh god, she's got a YouTube channel. Please don't have more subscribers than me. Like fuck. Oh my god. How will simplicity change your life? What if you could clearly see why and how your life is the way it is? What if you could see why your struggles persist? why your problems keep coming back. Better yet, what if you knew exactly how to let go of them permanently? Oh no, we've all learned stories. We've all heard stories of people who went from poverty to riches, from miserable to joyful, from nothing to everything. This is a Ponzi scheme. It's $22. If you can see that. $22. I just oh no. It's a fucking grift.
You guys ever look down at your fucking hands and you're just like, yeah, I'm definitely playing a video game. Like, I am definitely playing an avatar right now.
Get the fuck out of here. This is like, I think me and my friends used to have these kind of conversations when we were like 15 and really fucking high. So is that it? She's just high. She's just high as fuck, and she's somehow got involved in some sort of Ponzi scheme, and now she's trying to flog whatever the fuck that was we looked at. Okay, you're just saying dumb shit to get views. Yeah, possibly.
All right, listen up. Today I proved that telepathy is real. I experienced it and it is 100% accurate. Try it right now. Get somebody, a partner, a friend, call somebody up on FaceTime. It doesn't even have to be in person. They can be over a FaceTime. Close your eyes, both of you close your eyes, and then take turns, one person imagining, just feeling into the experience of doing something to that other person. It could be anything, but you have to sit there and envision it in your mind's eye. Feel as if you are actually doing it to them. Then give the other person a second, let it hit them, and allow them to tell you what you did to them. You will be surprised at how accurate this can be.
Please and Paul, just look up what spiritual psychosis is. Oh, spiritual psychosis. Individuals who experience a spiritual psychosis may have difficulty distinguishing between what's real and what's imaginary. Oh dear. They may also have difficulty functioning in everyday life, experiencing disruptions in work, school, relationships, or other areas of life. Oh, is that what's going on?
The only thing preventing you from all the wealth you could possibly desire is thinking that you know everything. Thinking that you know shit. If you can't get to the point where you can admit and accept that you have no idea what the fuck you're doing here or what anything is or how any of this is happening, then of course you're going to struggle. Wealthy people get to the point where they accept that they don't know anything and they realize that that doesn't make them any less worthy of any experience. They don't have to prove themselves or earn anything. If you want to learn how exactly I got to this point, check out the link in my bio.
What? What? I'm sorry. I feel like everyone who just watched that's now a bit dumber for having heard it. It doesn't. Well, I couldn't even follow it. And you know this from experience? Clearly those beige walls and crappy whiteboards scream billionaire. She got a fucking laundry hanging up behind her there. Yeah, I'm rich. Yeah. I've just learned to accept that I don't need to. What did she even say? I can't remember. Fucking stupid.
It's something that wealthy people understand. You don't have to work for money. Nobody has to work for money. And a lot of times people lose completely everything before they realize this, because then they're homeless, they have nothing, and then all of a sudden...
Give me everything, and then you'll realize that you don't need money, and you'll be rich.
And it occurs to them that they can just exist, and things will just be provided for them because it starts showing up. Once you have nothing to lose, you're not fighting against it. You're not trying to earn and work to get somewhere. There's nowhere to go. But when you lose everything, it can bring that all into perspective for you. That's why it's like an age-old tale that people who lose everything, then people understand. You don't have to work for money. Nobody has to work for money. And a lot of times people lose completely everything before they realize this, because then they're homeless, they have nothing, and then all of a sudden it occurs to them that they can just exist and things will just be provided for them because it starts showing up. Once you have nothing to lose, you're not fighting.
Are you talking about benefits? Is that her idea of being rich? Give up your job, go homeless, which is a choice, remember, and live on benefits. Is that what she means?
Fighting against it. You're not trying.
Look at her fucking mad eyes. I just paused that at such a great moment. and give me all your money.
Trying to earn and work to get somewhere, there's nowhere to go. But when you lose everything, it can bring that all into perspective for you. That's why it's like an age-old tale that people who lose everything then all of a sudden become millionaires, like super fast, almost overnight. If you haven't noticed, people don't really stay homeless. If they stay homeless, it's because they are enjoying the freedom of being homeless. Who told you that you have to work for money? Where did you learn that? How do you know? How do you know that that's...
Listen, nobody really wants to fucking work. I get it, but this is just fucking nonsense, you crazy-eyed wackadoodle birch.
When you take psychedelics and everything is like moving and kind of breathing.
Well, that explains everything. We got it! She is tripping balls. Alright, enough of this bollocks. Okay, final person we're looking at. Probably one of the biggest fucking idiots I've seen on here, I think. Strong-minded Joe. He hasn't got any links. I think, don't you have to have a certain number of followers on TikTok to be able to put links in? I don't know. He's only got 103, so he's not bothering too many people.
If you're in a relationship, there's a very good chance that you're a simp, and you have to bend over backwards just in order to keep your girl happy, so that one day, hopefully, fingers crossed.
I'm sorry, what the fuck, man? I don't get these fucking guys. They're not happy with anything. Is he just attacking people that are in relationships? Because he clearly fucking isn't.
She has sex with you. So lame and pathetic.
Look at this fucking guy.
Women will not be sexually attracted to you if you're not in good shape. I'm not here to judge you, brother. I'm just providing you with
Sounds like you are.
a simple, objective truth and fact. You can choose to do with that what you will.
Well, let's, take your fucking top off and let's see how in shape you are, mate.
Women aren't attracted to the average guy nowadays. They all feel entitled.
He's nervous. Don't ask me how. I know. I can just tell the way he's speaking. He's hang on. Let me go back.
To the average guy nowadays. They all.
It's a thing. I'm not making. Try to explain this. I get nervous sometimes. I get anxious about things, and obviously, if you speaking into a microphone, if you're speaking into a phone, sometimes you might get a bit cotton mouth, because you get nervous. He doesn't believe this shit. He's just trying to get fucking views and failing.
All feel entitled to the top tier guy. So if you're not trying to get into the top 10%, then you're going to be left with the scraps.
What? Why is that stupid fucking music on? I can't hear what he's saying at the end. Not that it matters, I'm sure it's bullshit, but I don't think this guy's top tier. Is he? He's not top tier.
You need to wake the fuck up. Stop going through the motions in life. Every single thing that you do.
Sunglasses indoors, dickhead. What's funny about this is it's just this, it's just another guy online offering advice for people. Who the fuck are you to give out advice? Do you have any sort of qualifications in anything? No. Have you accomplished anything? No. Take Andrew Tate, for example, right? Now, I don't fucking like Andrew Tate. Most sane people don't. He's full of shit. But that guy has a load of money, or had a load of money. He didn't have as much money as he made out, but I think we all kind of knew that. But the guy is a multi-millionaire, right? So at some point in his life, he earned that through accomplishing things, and that was kickboxing. Say what you want about the guy, but you can't take away the fact that Andrew Tate is a world-class kickboxer. So he achieved that through discipline and training and all these other things. So you could take that guy, you could take Andrew Tate and say, right, look at this guy, he has achieved something in life, and he's got a load of money. So I can understand why some people at the beginning might be like, that guy's rich. I want to be rich. Maybe I should listen to what he says. That's how people could fall into it. This fucking guy has nothing. He is a nobody. He's got no fucking money. He's barely got any followers. No clout. He lives in a grubby looking fucking apartment. So why would anyone listen to your advice, especially when you're just parroting people like Andrew Tate? It's like a broken record. We've heard all this shit before, man. You're a bit late.
If a woman feels like she can cheat and get away with it, then she will. That's just female nature for you. So if your girl is not completely obsessed and addicted to you, then you're in serious trouble.
Oh my god, no one's obsessed or addicted to you. Harsh.
Crying is for weak, feminine, pathetic men.
If I kick you in the nuts, I bet you'd cry. Guy has more videos than followers, and he's out here calling people weak.
Breakfast is for weak-minded men.
Shut the fuck up.
Most of you men out there are complete cowards. You wouldn't have the balls to say half of the things that I say on my feed because you're weak-minded individuals. So keep the comments coming because it reminds me that I'm strong and you're weak.
Did he just attack his target audience? What a fucking idiot. Enough of this bullshit. Ugh. I don't know. Like, is it real? Are they being serious? Is it satire? I don't get it. Are they grifters or are they believers? Because when it comes to garbage people, there's two categories. There's grifters and there's believers. People that are just grifting for likes and views, which earn the money, and then there's people that actually believe it. Steven Crowder, for example, I believe is a grifter. I don't believe that he believes most of the shit that he says. I think he's just a very repressed gay man with mental health issues. But he knows that we live in a day and age where you can make a lot of money on the internet by being a garbage person and saying horrible things. Also, I feel like if it's satire, but people aren't sure, then you've kind of failed at satire. Like, you played that role a bit too well, buddy. I don't think those three are... I think they're grifters. Trying to be grifters. I don't think it's satire, because they play those roles a bit too well. And I don't believe that those three are that good at acting. This video went on for a lot longer than I thought it would. But if you're still here, thanks a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. And all that shit. And comment and share and blah, 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 blah. I will see you next time.